We don't have many books in our libraries. Not many of our libraries are equipped, and the best library that has come to prove so far very good is the internet. They can access every information on the internet. We have students pursuing degrees. We have students who are going to sit for their exams. So when they come and they don't have a book physically on the library, they get on the internet and we are able to get information as quickly as possible.
Education is education. Whether in the Western world or in Africa, the students still go through the same thing. The reality of today's education system is that a computer is a basic need, just like a pen and the paper.
We are able to produce our exams from within the school. This has been a very big achievement because in the past we used to spend a lot of resources producing exams.
We used to write letters and go for posting, but these days you can just click and somebody in America receives the message.
In our computer here, we have also our computers connected to internet, and this has also helped us to surf net, read newspapers, send emails, to mention but a few. It has also enabled us to know more about what is happening outside the world.
Previously, we used to travel far, getting information, and getting donors. We could write letters, we could send people, but now we can tap their email address, unlike in the previous time, where it was hard for us to access especially people from abroad, the UK and the rest.
All this time, the principal is supposed to have data on his desk. He's still using files, and with the files anything can happen. Cockroaches can eat them up, rats can, destroy them, even rain can destroy. So we feel that we are at risk. But I'm glad that Computer Africa has come to our rescue. They have given us these computers, and as I talk now, we are going to install even the administration block. We shall install one for the principal. We are going to install one for
Now, sometimes you have to get a job, and sometimes when you're given an opportunity for an interview and you ask, hey, have you done any computer work or anything, you say no. It will be so bad because most people, right now, most organizations, most companies, even the government will want to hire people who have knowledge on internet, who have knowledge on computers.
Every school needs a computer. Every office needs a computer. Every head teacher or headmaster or principal, they want to employ young women who have gone through computer classes.
If you leave the school or you finish your course without having a knowledge in computer, actually you become doomed, because how are you going to get the job?
If I have a computer knowledge, it will be very easy. For example, if I want to apply for this job, I will just install my CV in a software. I will just put my credentials in a software and then send it to the person who is advertising the job.
Having no computers in a school is like living in a jungle. You are completely cut off from reality. You are completely cut off from issues that are happening in the contemporary world. So it virtually stalls any development, any creative development we are supposed to make us.
I was only given a syllabus, but there were no books. So what could I do? The internet became very handy to me. And you see, it's because I had that computer knowledge. I've been able even to help my colleague teachers, lecturers who didn't have the computer knowledge.
We have massive advantages of any person, a teacher, a government officer, a member of the public, to access internet services on a computer.
The computers are right in the school. The teacher will just check his mails and do whatever he wants to do, instead of spending lots of time outside the school setting, because, you know, the students need to consult the teachers and the teachers need to be right in the school.
Things like past papers, it is not easy for me to get. Maybe I have to travel to other schools, but I've been getting them through the internet. That has helped me a lot.
When teachers come into the internet cafe where I work, first I see some bit of shyness in their eyes, in their faces. When I tell them, hey, sit at computer number 1 and set off your machine, and they look at me like I'm speaking in another language, but then I have to calm down and explain to them. Sometimes I've met several teachers that have asked, hey, do you know what a monitor is? And he or she will tell me, no, this looks like a TV, and that is a teacher. When I tell them, hey, can you click the mouse? I'm sorry to say this, but some have literally clicked at me. They're like, meaning they didn't get the word, they didn't get the concept. But I want to tell them that they don't need to fear. No one was born with knowledge about computers. Everybody went to school, everybody underwent a training, and they were able to be trained on how to use computers.
What have now benefited, and the school itself have benefited, they've benefited in this way. We don't have time of calling a technician from out that will come and eat our money, they will chew our money. But now I'm benefiting, I'm now just offering that, the repair and maintenance.
And I'm proud of him because I've been calling him a computer wizard because no computer has broken down.